All right, Casper holders, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well and hanging in there right now for Casper. I must say today, Casper is looking much better today than where it was yesterday. So I do want to talk about, give you guys an update on Casper, and there is in fact some things that I do want to show you guys, okay, and talk about for today's video. And this is going to be huge for Casper, guys. Okay, this is going to be huge. So I want to talk about it, right? But before we talk about all these things, okay, I want to, of course, give you guys an update on Casper. What is Casper looking like today? So right now, Casper, like I said, is looking, much better than, where it was yesterday. We're kind of at the 15-minute time frame, and yet Casper is shooting back up to the upside. Okay, right now, Casper's kind of at 0.054. So, it is looking much better today, okay, than, where it was yesterday. Okay, yes, clearly see that Casper is looking absolutely amazing. We did actually see Kaspa 2 days ago reaching back down to, below 5 cents, back down to 0.048. So it went back down to those 4-cent levels. And now it has shot back up to the upside. And I talked about this in yesterday's video, how Kaspa was pretty much struggling to break above this price level of 0.052. But yeah, today, right, earlier today, you guys clearly see Casper break out of that level, and yeah, it just kind of continued to go much higher. So yeah, it is looking pretty good today for Casper. It is up over 3%. Not too bad today for Casper. It is looking pretty good. We're still at that 5-cent level, and yeah, like I told you guys many times, this is still a great time to buy some Casper at these 5-cent levels, right? It really is. Okay, so for the week, okay, we are in fact seeing a beautiful recovery. It's now up over 4%. But of course, for the month, we're still down. Okay, and Casper's down over 28%, right? But don't you guys worry. We will see a beautiful recovery happening for Casper. Okay, as I've told you guys many times, I do believe Casper will eventually go back up to 10 cents and beyond, right? So that will be happening for Casper. But yeah, today Casper is looking amazing, right? But yeah, looking at this, guys, okay, Casper monthly returns, we are still down. Okay, I don't think this month, October, we're going to flip in the greens. I think we're going to end this month in October in the reds, because Casper's down 27%. Okay, it is down 27%, and we only have a few more days left in this month of October. But I'm not surprised, because usually October, Casper does not perform that great, right? But understand, guys, historically, November, Casper does perform amazing. So as I've told you guys many times, maybe next month, November, okay, which is right around the corner, we will see Casper performing amazing. Okay, we will have to see. Okay, but usually, historically, right, November is the best month for Casper. So we will see how Casper will perform next month, okay, of November this year in 2025. Now, looking at this, guys, the volume today for Casper, nothing too crazy, $50 million. The market cap of Casper, okay, is now back beyond $1.4 billion, which is always great to see. Yesterday we saw this below 1.4 billion, was sitting at like 1.3 billion. So it's great to see that it's above 1.4 billion, looking like it wants to go back up to 1.5 billion and higher. Next reduction is in 9 days, as we all know. Now, I want to talk about this real quick, guys. Okay. Now, it's actually pretty interesting. So it says here, Ruff seeing so many Kadena holders, okay, down bad and disillusioned after believing in the wrong team for so long. I truly feel for most of them. Just know this, it's not too late to cross over. The doors are still wide open, and Casper is building the kind of network Kadena, or how do I even say, guys? Okay, what is that altcoin? Kadena? Promised but never delivered. If there was ever a time to rotate, it's right now while Casper is consolidating at this support zone. So yeah, if you guys don't know already, okay, there is in fact this other altcoin called Kadena. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I keep saying Kadena, right? But it's Kadena, I believe. And yeah, you guys can see, right, if it goes to the week, it has dropped significantly. Okay, like overall, if we just go to the all-time chart, look at how much this altcoin has dropped. Okay, and I believe, okay, the Kadena team did post something on X like a couple of days ago, like 3 days ago, saying something like how they're just gonna stop with Kadena or something. I have no idea what they said, But once they did in fact post that, okay, we just did in fact see this massive drop happening for Kadena. Okay, you guys clearly see that. So yeah, it is not looking too good. I think this altcoin is for sure dead. Okay, if you guys want to see what a scam is, this is what a scam looks like. Okay, like this coin went as high as $22, almost $23 back in November of 2021, our last bull cycle, and then it just dropped dead, and it couldn't even recover. Look at that, guys. Okay, this is what a scam looks like. Okay, so I know a lot of people that are in the Kadena community, a lot of them were talking down on Casper, but what this person is saying, it's not too late to come into Casper, right? Rotate into Casper. Okay, we have nothing against you guys, right? Even though you guys have something against Casper, some of you guys, not all of you guys, but it's never too late to rotate. So yeah, pretty, cool to see, right? And yeah, a lot of people think, looking at the Casper chart, since it is in fact on this downtrend, they think it's a scam and it's going to $0. But that's not the case, guys. Okay. Yes, Casper's on this downtrend, on the weekly time frame, but it will eventually recover. Okay, so be ready for that. Now, also looking at this, okay, a new listing did in fact happen for Casper. Okay. We know Bybit, okay, is already listed for Casper, right? But this is the EU. So the CAS/USDC pair is now available on Bybit EU, giving European traders and investors more options to trade and manage Casper with a stablecoin pairs. This addition further improves market access to, and liquidity for Casper in the region. So yeah, this is absolutely amazing to see. Okay, not many people are talking about this, but it is amazing to see, right? I think it is a big deal. Okay, it really, really is. Now, looking at this, guys, okay, we know, okay, smart money is flowing into Casper, right? The whales, okay, they are buying, okay, and whale wallet number 8 by total holdings added another 5.3 million Casper in the past 24 hours, bringing its total balance to 246 million Casper. Okay, the steady accumulation among top wallets continues. So yeah, a lot of different wallets, okay, have been accumulating, as we all know. Okay, wallet number 2, which is now wallet number 1, as we know, a couple of days ago made a massive purchase for Casper. Okay, bringing them to the biggest one, right, which is wallet number 1. Okay, like I said, there were wallet number 2. But Maxi, okay, wallet is now wallet number 2, and we have not seen that for a while. So that was, amazing to see. And yeah, also other wallets out there, like yesterday we saw wallet number 7, even 9, buying Bitcoin. I was gonna say Bitcoin, buying Casper, right? So yeah, wallet number 8 today is buying more as well, which is amazing to see. But of course, we're getting some outflows as well, guys. We're not always gonna see inflows. We are in fact going to be seeing some outflows as well for Casper. So yeah, over 43 million Casper was withdrawn from centralized exchanges yesterday across the 3 biggest outflows of the day. And I did actually talk about this in yesterday's video. So, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you should definitely check it out, right? But we're not always going to see inflows. Of course, we're going to see some outflows, but understand, guys, majority of the outflows, okay, are coming from exchanges, right, that hold Casper. Okay, so that is that. But yeah, this person says here, Casper is not a scam. Okay, the real scam is going to a 9 to 5 for 40 years. And I agree, right? I 100% do agree on that, guys. Okay, you don't want to be working, okay, a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. Okay, understand that, guys. Okay, you need to find a way to get out of that system, right? Because it really is the biggest scam. Okay, it really, really is. And I'm pretty sure you guys can agree on that. But yeah, I'll talk about this in yesterday's video as well, how we're going to see Casper getting listed on major, crypto exchanges, right? Tier 1 crypto exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, OKX, even Gemini. But yeah, these Tier 1 listings will send Casper straight to $1. And I do agree, right? I truly do believe once we do see spot listings happening with these major exchanges, okay, yes, we're going to see Casper reaching the dollar ranges, meaning yes, it's going to reach $1, it's going to reach $2, $3, $5, $10, and much, much higher, right? So I do believe these listings will be happening pretty soon for Casper, okay? I don't know when, right? But I do believe someday we're gonna see these exchanges listing Casper, right? Spot listing, okay? But yeah, this is actually pretty interesting, guys, right? So if you guys don't know already, Binance is doing this little vote happening right now for the, what is this, right? The blockchain 2025, okay? So you can now vote, right? And they did this ever since September, right? And yeah, you guys clearly see it's time to nominate your top blockchain creators. Help us spotlight the voices driving crypto and innovation worldwide. Okay, nominate now. So I hope you guys have been voting. Okay, and I know the Casper community, of course, is voting Jonathan Sampomensky, right, the creator of Casper, and also Marcus Sutton. But yeah, Scape says here, Casper, we need to vote. Okay, and this is true. We do need to vote. This is our chance to put Casper in the face of Binance and the entire crypto sphere. Okay, we can do it, right? Create a Binance account, KYC, okay, to vote. Okay, so I hope you guys have in fact voted, right? And yeah, you need to vote Jonathan Sapominski and Marcus Sutton as #1. So if you guys haven't voted already, please do. But right now, it is looking pretty good. Okay, so it says here, congratulations, Kaspa, right? So hashtag is #1. Okay, Marcus Sutton is #1 as well. So yeah, absolutely amazing to see. Okay, I'm quite surprised. Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. This is truly the Casper community. We know how strong this community is. And yeah, Jonathan, right, himself, and Michael are in fact at now #1. So that's always nice to see. Joe says here Binance ignores all Casper comments, which they do, right? Because we know, guys, especially on X, right, the Casper community have been just mentioning Binance and Casper, right? Trying to, put the word out there. And I truly do believe, and I'm pretty sure you guys can agree, that Binance has already, they know about Casper. They 100% know about Casper in the past, especially at the beginning of this year in 2025. Binance, right, on X, they were giving us a lot of hints and rumors that they were in fact going to be making a spot listing happening for Casper. They were literally teasing us, guys. They were giving us little hints every now and then. Okay, at the beginning of this year in 2025 on X, right? I don't know if you guys remember that, but they were giving us huge hints that they were in fact talking about Casper and they were eventually going to be listing Casper. But I like what Joe says here, because he says here, let's see how they're going to ignore when Casper founder, okay, Jonathan Sapominski, okay, Marcus Sutton, are ranked #1, most voted on their platform. You can't ignore Casper forever, and this is true. Once, okay, they are in fact, at #1, okay, and they stay #1, which I think they will, okay, because the vote is actually looking pretty good. Binance cannot ignore Casper forever. That's the thing here, right? So this is amazing to see, right? It really, really is. And yeah, you guys clearly see, Casper community really surprised me. Like I said, I'm not surprised. We know how strong, the Casper community is. And yeah, Jonathan Sapominski is at #1. Look at that. Votes over 1,500, right? So yeah, I think Jonathan, right, he's going to remain #1. Same with Marcus Sutton, okay? So it is looking pretty good, right? If we go over here, and yeah, you guys can clearly see Jonathan Sapominski is at #1. Okay, and you guys can clearly see all these other votes as well with different people. Okay, and I know Marcus Sutton is at #1 as well. And people there's other creators out there, right? People that are in the crypto space. Like Da Vinci Jeremy, he's also in it as well. But yeah, it's great to see, okay, the creator of Casper at #1 right now, okay, and it seems like he's going to remain #1 because he is in the lead here, clearly, and same with Marcus Sutton, right? So that is always great to see, guys. So if you guys haven't voted already, please do, right? Create a Binance account, right? You need to add, your KYC, your ID and all that and whatnot. And then I'm pretty sure you can just vote from there. So that is that. But yeah, Casper's looking pretty good right now. Look at that, guys. It is looking absolutely amazing today for Casper, and I do believe it will continue to rise. Hopefully, honestly, I don't mind if Casper goes back down to the 4 cent levels. If it does, I'm 100% going to be buying more. But yeah, this is going to be huge for Casper, guys. Okay, this vote thing, okay, for Binance and whatnot is going to be huge for Casper. Okay, I cannot wait to see what happens. Okay, I'm pretty sure we all know what's going to be happening, right? So that being said, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.